Iraq's financial future. Key updates on the 2025 budget. Economic stability and currency prospects. Hey everyone, welcome back to IQD to VND. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Let's hit 300 subscribers by the end of March. I hope you're all doing well and staying informed. Today, I've got some critical updates on Iraq's economy, its financial policies, and what they could mean for the Iraqi dinar. There's a lot happening right now, so let's break it all down. Iraq's 2025 budget. What's next? The much-anticipated 2025 budget is expected to be presented to the Iraqi Council of Ministers very soon. This marks a crucial step in Iraq's economic strategy. Once the budget is reviewed by the Council, it will be forwarded to Parliament for discussion and approval. Now, why is this important? Once the budget reaches Parliament, it becomes finalized. No more changes or adjustments. This is a major milestone in Iraq's financial restructuring, ensuring stability and transparency in the country's fiscal planning. There has been significant speculation about Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani's role in shaping the budget. While he is certainly involved in key decisions, the Council of Ministers will have the primary responsibility for reviewing and finalizing the budget before it moves to Parliament. This structured process ensures no last-minute alterations or political interference once it is submitted. Given how critical this budget is for Iraq's economic future, every step is being closely monitored to maintain transparency and economic stability. Iraq's economic health. Low inflation and strong reserves. One of the most encouraging signs for Iraq's economy is its historically low inflation rate, currently ranging between 2.5% and 2.8%. This is a significant achievement, especially when compared to many Middle Eastern economies that struggle with inflationary pressures. In addition to low inflation, Iraq has built up substantial foreign currency and gold reserves. These reserves exceed the requirements set by the International Monetary Fund (IMF), meaning Iraq has 3 to 5 times the necessary reserves to support its currency. This is a major indicator that Iraq is on a solid financial footing and could potentially move toward a revaluation of the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) in the future. With these strong economic indicators, the possibility of a positive shift in the value of the Iraqi dinar is growing. However, while the fundamentals support a stronger currency, the final outcome will depend on economic stability, policy decisions, and external factors. The role of the central bank and Ministry of Finance. A key clarification was recently made by Central Bank of Iraq, CBI Governor Ali Al-Alaq, regarding the roles of Iraq's financial institutions. He emphasized that the Ministry of Finance generates revenue primarily from oil exports, which are priced in US dollars. The Central Bank of Iraq, however, deals exclusively in Iraqi dinar for all transactions. This distinction is essential because, while Iraq holds large reserves of foreign currency, those reserves do not directly translate into more cash in circulation within Iraq. Understanding this helps in accurately assessing the country's liquidity and financial stability. Clarifying the exchange rate and redemption centers. For those wondering about special exchange rates or redemption centers, let's clear up the confusion. There are no redemption centers in Iraq. The only way to exchange currency is at the official rate set by the central bank. Unless you had a private contract before October 2011, everyone will receive the same exchange rate. This ensures fairness and prevents market manipulation. Updates on the 2025 budget submission. According to MP Zulkifli Al-Maliki from the Parliamentary Finance Committee, the 2025 budget is expected to reach the House of Representatives very soon. Some adjustments were made due to amendments in Iraq's financial laws, which caused minor delays. One key amendment involved increasing the cost of oil production and transportation from the Kurdish region, which jumped from $6 to $16 per barrel. This change required budgetary modifications before final approval. Despite these delays, the Ministry of Finance is working diligently to submit the final budget for parliamentary review in the coming days. Kurdistan Regional Government's KRG contribution to Iraq's financial stability. In a positive development, the Kurdistan Regional Government, KRG, has successfully transferred its non-oil revenues to the federal government in Baghdad. For February alone, the KRG sent 48.77 billion Iraqi dinars to the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, with an additional 52 billion Iraqi dinars transferred to the federal treasury. This marks a significant step in strengthening fiscal cooperation between the KRG and Iraq's central government. Potential sanctions on Revaluation Bank. While Iraq's financial system is strengthening, regulatory concerns have emerged regarding Revaluation Bank, one of Iraq's major financial institutions. The Parliamentary Finance Committee has warned that Revaluation Bank, like all private banks in Iraq, is subject to regulations from the U.S. Treasury Department. An international company overseeing Iraq's banking sector has raised concerns about compliance issues at Revaluation Bank. If these issues aren't addressed, the bank could face U.S.-imposed sanctions alongside other private banks. Adding to this, U.S. Representative Joe Wilson recently called for sanctions against Revaluation Bank, citing concerns about its financial operations. If this situation escalates, it could impact Iraq's banking sector and its relationships with international financial institutions. Final thoughts. Iraq's financial outlook. Iraq is making significant progress in stabilizing its economy. With low inflation, strong reserves, and better financial management, the country is on the right track. However, challenges remain, including finalizing the 2025 budget, navigating banking regulations, and ensuring continued economic stability. As we move forward, we'll be closely monitoring the final approval of the 2025 budget, possible currency revaluation signs, developments in Iraq's banking sector, and Revaluation Bank sanctions. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update on Iraq's financial and economic developments. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, stay informed and stay curious.